What's up, everybody? I'm Super Beast G, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing some Boros life gain. We played a mono white life gain. Now we're playing a Boros life gain deck, and we are still using the Aerith Gainsborough, but also we are using the Excalibur II Electric Boogaloo. This is a 1-mana legendary artifact, colorless. Whenever you gain life, put a charge counter on Excalibur II. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each charge counter on Excalibur II. Equipped for 3. So basically, which could gain life, make some big beaters. It's kind of like a life gain aggro deck, is what we're trying to do. Because we do have Screaming Nemesis. We do have the Heartfire Heroes. Heartfire Heroes with the Excalibur, actually pretty good combo, because we can equip to the Heartfire Hero. It gets a +1/+1 counter. It gets whatever the charge counters are on this. So it gets +1/+1 for each of those. Makes the Heartfire Hero big. And what that does is makes it so that if we attack with our Heartfire Hero, just get some big damage. If they want to block it, if they want to kill it, they're going to take even more damage. Sorry. We have the Sheltered by Ghosts, which also procs the Heartfire Hero. We have 1 authority of the Consuls, because we never know what we're going up against. And going up against those Corey Steelcutter decks, authority of the Consuls pretty damn good. 3 Case of the Uneaten Feasts. 4 Hinterland Sanctifiers. We have 4 SS Channelers, because we have a lot of life gain. We do have the Aerith, but we want some more payoff. So Essence Channeler, one of the best payoffs for life gain, I think. 4 Lifecreed Duos, 4 Sheltered, 2 Lightning Helix. We need just a little bit more removal, and this is kind of removal and life gain at the same time. We have the Aeriths, which if you don't know what this is, if this is your first video that you're watching after Final Fantasy has come out, welcome over. This is what Aerith does. Aerith Gainsborough, 2 and a white, 2/2, lifelink, human cleric, legendary creature. Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counters on this. And when she dies, put an X +1/+1 counters on each legendary creature you control. That's irrelevant in this deck because we don't have any more. We don't have any other legendary creatures. Unless we want to legend rule ourselves and keep the new Aerith, put all of the counters on the old on the new Aerith. Get rid of the old Aerith and then just not attack in that turn. I don't know. Like you can do that. It's not. I wouldn't advise it, but like it's something you can do if you need to. But she's basically just there just to be another life linker and to power up her own ability. You know, like she'll attack. She gains life. +1/+1 counter goes on her. She gets stronger every turn, so that's pretty good, especially against those like grindy mono red matchups. If you can keep her from dying within the first few turns. Also, we have the Quintorius Kand. Yes, pretty expensive for an aggro deck, but I looked at Quintorius Kand, and Quintorius Kand pretty much does everything we want to do in this deck. I mean, we need creatures to enter the battlefield for the Case of the Uneaten Feast, the Hinterland Sanctifiers, and the Lifecreed Duos. They, you know, it'll the +1 will trigger all of them. Plus, what's the worst thing in the world is when you don't have a creature to attach something to, like Sheltered by Ghosts or Excalibur II. Well, Quintorius Kand makes creatures and helps us with that. But also, it discovers 4, which will discover into pretty much any other thing in our deck for us to play. And then the opponent, we deal 2 damage to the opponent and we gain 2 life. Another thing that we want to do in this deck. We'll probably never want to get to the -6, the -6 here. We can though. Like we can replay all our stuff if we need to. We can like -6 and then replay all the things, and we basically just get to play them for free because we have a lot of 1-drops here. So like we can just exile all these from the graveyard and play a bunch of them. It adds red, not white, but you know, hopefully when we get there we'll have mana anyways. But if we get there, we have 4 Wind-Scarred Crags. Normally I haven't been putting these tap lands in my decks lately, but like I feel like it's just better to have these in there because it's another life gain proc, and it always helps. Then Inspiring Vantages, because we want stuff to come in untapped early as well. So 24 lands, only because of the Quintorius Kand. Otherwise, we'd go 23 because our top end, other than Quintorius, is 3 mana. So we're not like really, don't really have a huge curve, but you know, there's a curve there. This deck may look a little light on creatures, but you would be surprised how well this deck has done in practice. And also, we should note that this deck probably not so good against like decks with mass removal. Or, yeah, because we have the Sheltered by Ghosts. If they just wipe the field, they're getting their stuff back. If they just have a lot of removal and just kill all of our creatures, you know, like then that can happen too. But like I think that's with any deck. If they have like just a bunch of removal and you're a creature-based deck, you're pretty much in trouble. We don't have any protections. We could have used like Lauren's Escape in here, but the Sheltered by Ghost sometimes is enough to get by. And that's Boros life gain aggro, whatever you want to call it. It's Boros life gain on the top of it, but it is an aggro deck. So let's get into the games and see how Boros life gain does. And also don't forget to hit that like button and yeah, like the video. It really helps me out. It puts a big smile on my face when you like the video. So thank you for all your support. You guys are awesome. And let's get into it. You go first. You know what? We have things. I wish we didn't have to play this first, but we do. I think we go Essence Channeler. Yeah, I think we go Essence Channeler. And then next turn we can Heartfire Hero into... Attack. Play. The Essence Channeler. Dispelling Exhale, sure. Play that. And then say go. Okay. Attack you down. They're gonna play something at some point, right? Ooh. Okay. This is fine. What do we want? We want white? Sure. Let's go with this. This puts a thing on that. We attack. We get a counter there. We say, hold up. Ooh, okay. They gotta play something else? Alright. Let's go red this time. How about that? Alright, we can do this. We can... do that. And attack. They're down to 2. They will have to hold up some kind of counterspell. Land of War Elves, sure. Herd Heirloom, and we win. Good game. Opponent goes first. Alright. Let's do this. And then let's Case of the Uneaten Feast. Probably should have... we can't do anything, really. This is a landfall deck. I feel like if they had any kind of landfall thing, they probably have a Mossborn. Cactuars. You know what? Let's do that. We can Sheltered by Ghost next turn, which would be nice. This goes back to their hand. It's a 1-drop for 3. Or a 3/3 for 1, I mean. But it goes back to their hand on this turn. So we got a Lumbering Whirl Wagon. So they're definitely trying to Jumbo Cactuar us. But then we have the Screaming Nemesis, so that's pretty good. Sure. Four, 5, 6. So we're going to do that. We're going to attack. With that, we're going to do that, and then next turn, we'll play the Screaming Nemesis and hold it up. So if it wants to attack, they want to attack us for 10,000, we'll do 10,000 to their face. I mean, Screaming Nemesis, baby! Cactor, sure. Gonna crew. I think we're gonna take the hit, right? We take the hit here, definitely, right? We draw a land, we can case into Screaming Nemesis, which would be amazing for the channeler. Lumbering World. They're gonna fight? Is it a fight spell? It seems like a fight. Ooh. Okay. Oh yeah. It's not the right one. I was gonna hit the land world. Alright. Well, if that's what they have. Okay. So they play a land into Cactar. Are we okay with that? Flourishing Bloom. All these big creatures not good against my Screaming Nemesis. Sure. If they actually attack with the Land of Worlds, that's insane. Is there anything for one that could kill this? Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll take it. Okay. Okay, so here's what we can do. We can go like this. I'm gonna do Flourishing Bloomkin. They're gonna protect it. 100%. They left a land up. They did not protect it. Alright, so we're at 21 again. If they want to attack us with any of the 6 power creatures, they just die. We'll block the Lumbering World Wagon. Their only way to kill this, like right now, is to fight it. And I don't think they want to do that. And this actually makes this even more lethal. Yeah, we got it, baby. Good game. Opponent goes first. We have life gain, though. We have lots of life gain. All right. No life gain payoff, though, unfortunately. We can case on turn 1, case on turn 2. Hinterland Sanctifier on 2 if we need to, so. Ooh, okay. Okay, so this is going to be hard. This is going to be mice. Okay, okay, okay. Here comes the mouse. Double strike mouse. Gives everything double strike if it's a mouse. Or trample. Usually not trample, though, because why not double strike? Because double strike is just infinitely better. There it is. Look at that. We're going to hit for 4 here. Sure. Let's kill that before... I know this is probably the worst, but like this is going to get bigger. They play another one, they can just attack us again. Mouse, sure. It's an absolute mice deck. Oh, look at that. Emberheart Challenger. All right, well this one at least doesn't get bigger. Each time it will, you know, each time it gets okay. Well, I'm assuming they have a Sheltered by Ghosts in their hand. We're gonna go Beast and Essence Channeler. Alright, they probably have a Monstrous Rage in their hand as well. There's a Corey Steelcutter, sure. And let me guess. Oh, a second Corey Steelcutter? Oh my god, you guys, listen. You guys are amazing. I think I'm gonna take 8 here, so. Oh, stay back, baby. Alright. Well. Now what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Get rid of that. And that's all it takes to win sometimes! Life gain decks are the decks that keep on giving. If we can get the 5, Quintorius Kand could be good here. But we have Sheltered by Ghosts. We have a Hinterland Sanctifier on turn 1. Hopefully, opponent does not murder us by turn 2, though. But Inspiring Vantage is going to help us greatly here as a dual land, because we need white. Blue. Sure, so I don't think life gain is going to be good here. Unless they play something, I don't know. Maybe they play artifacts. Maybe it's not like a mill deck or anything. Artifact deck would be good, because then we can sheltered by those ghosts, you know? Do a little sheltering by the ghosts. Island. These are nice islands. I love these islands. These are the... which ones are these? These are... This is John Avon. Are these the ones from the unsets? Or they just put them in the game, or is this different? It looks like... The border looks like the unset. I don't know. Border looks like the unset. It might not be an unset. It might be something for Arena itself. Let me know in the comments. Is this the uncards? Because I have a couple IRL. I have a few forests and a couple swamps. I think I have an island too. Not sure. Alright, Adjikar Wastes. Clay-fired bricks. No, don't do that. Why? Don't gain life. So they're going to get a plains from their deck. I would assume. Since that's what this does. But you know me, I don't know. It could be something. Could have some shenanigans. No. No shenanigans. It says basic planes. Couldn't get any more specific than that. So they didn't get anything. That's weird. They must be timing out or something. Must be having connection problems. Because why would you not get anything there? Just gaining the life? Maybe they don't have any planes in deck. They're just... No, they have the planes right there. Like, now they're playing. What? Another clay-fired bricks. Don't time out this time, my friend. I have no idea what's going on. Alright, so she's gonna gain some counters here. We're going to attack. They're gonna be down. Back down to 20! Yay! We are almost to Quintorius, but like I'm afraid they're ramping into something here. United Battlefront. Okay. So, it is an artifact deck. So we can take care of the artifact. Okay. Alright, so Sheltered by Ghosts. And Sheltered by Ghosts. Gonna gain some more life. Aerith gonna grow a little bit. We're gonna attack. Gain some more life. Aerith gonna grow just a little bit more. Too bad her counters cannot go on these, but, you know. I like the card itself, so that's in here. Simulacrum. Awesome. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Discover 4. So here's a fun thing we can do here. No, we can't. Never mind. We're gonna keep this new one, but I was gonna say it didn't have counter, so unfortunate. Gonna attack, and they are down to just 1 health. I mean, you know, it is what it is. Well, unless they have like another United Battlefront. There's a braided net, sure. Perilous Snare on. Okay, but... Okay, if they can braided... Oh, they can't. So they can't braided net my anything, because they don't have, Yeah. Oh my god. Are they just gonna give up? Alright, let's attack. Oh, we got it, baby! That was good. That was awesome. You go first. Okay. Well. I don't think we do anything with the Heartfire Hero yet. I think we want to get the Lifecreed Duo out so that we can Essence Channeler and Heartfire Hero on turn 3. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Resolute Reinforcements, sure. So let's do this. Gain some life. Heartfire Hero. Gain some life. Attack. So I'm wondering if they're just like the Boros tokens deck with the hasty thing and... Yeah, because this is weird to run out like right now. Mm-hmm. Boom, boom. Sure, that's my life gain outlet. But do this. Attack you. Maybe they block. They don't block. Look at that. All right. What do you got, friend? What's happening here? You have another case? They can creature into case. Kill my Essence Channeler, but then my other Essence Channeler gets huge. It's a good thing about the Essence Channeler. You kill one. Okay. They take a damage. Go like this. Go like this. These two get big. Attack. Gotta block with one. There's no way, dude. Okay, well. Alright, we got it. Never mind, we got it. You go first. We have Nemesis. We have Shelter. I mean, this is good, right? Alright. Heartfire Hero. Put it on. Put it out. Let's go. Oh, no. Attack. Alright. We've got Lightning Helix, my friends. Screaming Nemesis not too good against Mono Black. Because they could just destroy it outright, but let's see it. What do you got? Fell. Sure. Well. We have a Nemesis. Let's do it. They're going to play the... Ooh, what are they going to do? Hero's Downfall. Sure. Okay, and then another Nemesis. Down to 12. Do they have something else to kill? Do they have a million things? If it's just all removal, I think we're just dead, but... It's like, we're running... Ooh, oh, oh! I thought about that. Draw, sure. We're gonna go like this. And this. We have another creature, and then we're going to boom. If they deadly cover up, we are in a little bit of trouble. You know, we'll sing a jaunty tune and you know, kind of just mosey on out of here. Very dangerous stuff. Okay. When they play something, we will Lightning Helix. Because we win that way. Go for it. Go for it. I have a feeling they're going to Virtue. No? Good night. Have fun. We win. This is... I feel like this is different than what we've been getting. And I feel like it's not good, right? Let's mulligan. Alright. I'm going to keep this. And I'm going to get rid of the Heartfire Hero. Heartfire Hero. Because by the time we get a red mana, we'll be able to play the Screaming Nemesis. Yeah, I just felt like it was too different. Like, it just felt different. And like, we've been winning, so like... Why keep a hand that's so different than what we've been getting? We need that life gain on turn 1. And there we go. Attack. So now we have a choice next turn. We can either Sheltered by Ghost if we want, or we can Screaming Nemesis. I think we Screaming Nemesis. So what do we get? War Leader's Call. Sure. So I think... This is just me spitballing here. We just do that. War Leader's Call. All right. Attack. Play red, I guess. Doesn't matter. We only have one spell in our hand. Sunfall. Oh no. Well, that's not good, is it? That's definitely not good. Alright, well, we can hit them in the face with the Helix. Bitter Reunion. Alright. You never expect the Sunfall until it's too late. Actually, no, I probably should have figured it was a Sunfall. We were doing too well. Putting too many creatures out. Caretaker's Talent. Okay. And they're gonna... I would power it up and make a token. They don't get... They get a draw out of the token, but they don't get any more value. Like, it doesn't come in... Like, it's a 0/0, so if they power it up, it's just dead. Well, not really. If they go to level 3, then it's not dead, because it automatically is like a 2/2. So, that's actually... decent. I mean, if they can't gain life, they're gonna be drawing a lot of cards. Holy crap, dude! Let's see. If we Lightning Helix twice here and we draw a Screaming Nemesis, we actually win. They're down to 4. We didn't draw a Screaming Nemesis. They powered that up, so that's a 7/7. We're in a bit of trouble here. We got them down to 4. That's a 2/2, a 4/4. Wait, what? Oh, because of the War Leaders. We got some War Leaders calls on the board, folks. All right. If any other way, they don't... Okay, so they don't have any other way to make tokens this turn? It's a token deck that barely makes tokens, unless they just hit... Unless they're just drawing pretty bad. Oh, there's that. I guess they could have something now. Sure. Gain life. For what that's worth. I think we might be in a little bit of trouble here. I mean, it happens. Like, we've been hit pretty big for the last 2 turns, and we're still alive. And 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, we're still in it. We just keep drawing lands. So, opponent, all they gotta do is like summon a creature, and we're dead. So Casey is welcome. Amazing. Are you absolutely kidding me? All right, we're down to 2. Do you have a Burst Lightning? You do not. And just another land. I mean, like sometimes you win fast, sometimes you win hard, and sometimes you just keep drawing lands. That Sunfall really did us in, but I think also the fact that we couldn't draw any more creatures also did us in. Well, I know when we're beat. Let's good game it and concede, my friend. Opponent goes first. We have a Crag. Pretty good. Okay, then we can... Ooh, we can Excalibur into Hinterland. That's pretty good. Viashino Pyromancer. Okay. Okay. Get some power on this thing, huh? Too bad it's not how much life you gain that it puts +1/+1/4, but you know, it is what it is. Thunder Magic, sure. Hit me for 2. We are going to Essence Channeler. And then we're going to play a life gain land. Alright. They're going to have the Sheltered by Ghosts, 100%. Oh, Emberheart Challenger, okay. Huh? Then they play... Okay, they didn't do anything. Okay. This is wild, actually. Okay, I'll take it. Attack. Their hasty creatures don't do anything anymore. Essence Channeler is here. Screaming Nemesis, sure. Yeah, and then we just equip to the Lifecreed, yeah. You go first. Well, you have 2 Heartfire Heroes, Lightning Helix. We can. I mean, not a lot in the ways of life gain, but yeah. Let's keep it. See what happens. Alright, so we Heartfire Hero, can Lightning Helix if we need to. Hopefully we can get to a couple more lands, few more lands, 3 more lands. For the Quintorius. Quintorius. I won't give in till I'm victorious. Alright. They're gonna think that we're a mouse deck, but we're not a mouse deck. We're not a mouse deck. Not at all. Oh, we have mice, but... And we're going to hold up the Lightning Helix. I'm not going to play the Heartfire Hero into, like, a possible temporary lockdown. I want the Essence Channeler out there because we can Lightning Helix next turn and start Misery's Shadow. Alright, well. Alright. One more land, we got the Quintorius. That's pretty good. That's what I was afraid of. Alright, well. Inspiring Vantage, not the land I was hoping for. That's okay. Sunfall on one thing. Alright, cool. So we have to make creatures here. Because otherwise we can't play this Sheltered by Ghosts.
Sorry to wake you.
Okay.
The library.
Good game. How about this? Should have played... Oh, I should have played that first. Damn it. They have a Sunfall. If they have a Sunfall, so be it. I mean, it's just the way it is. Like, they just have everything. Urza's Silex. Alright. Good game. Well, then give up, then. 8, yeah. We had the Helix. They knew about the Helix. Alright, we got it. A lot of 3-drops here. I don't know if I like it, but... Hinterland Sanctifier. Okay. It's good enough for me right there. Hinterland Sanctifier. Hello. Do you have a Get Lost? Attack? Alright, well, I didn't have it. Attaboy, the first fan. Okay. No attacks. We can play the Essence Channeler. Ossification, sure. Alright. Essence Channeler. Wind-Scarred Crag. Because Inspiring Vantage is going to come in tapped anyways. No attacks, because we don't want to lose our life gain here. And then giving them back their Hinterland Sanctifier. What do they got? I've got a Regal Caracal. Okay. Of course we have that. Now, after we've gained all that this life. But, you know, it is what it is. Screaming Nemesis. Lifecreed Duo. Attack. Another Screaming Nemesis. Not attacking with it, that's why I put it out second. In case you are wondering. They're gonna kill that now. That's fine. Delny. But they don't have anything power 2 or less to attack with, except for the Hinterland? Attack. All right, they are down to 10. What's giving them lifelink? This one. I can't just outright kill that. Uh-huh. I gotta get rid of one, though. It's legendary. Okay. Do that. All we really can do. Attack. Might have to block at some point, but they're gaining enough that like we're gonna. Ooh. All right. So. I'm going to do that. And first of all, hold on. We're going to do this. And I think we're going to do this. What do you got? Claws out. Okay. Well, that's dead. I think at this point, 3 damage done to it. Yeah, we got it. I mean, there was nothing they could do after that. Opponent goes first, of course. Why wouldn't they? We have Hinterland Sanctifier into the Essence Channeler. Hopefully we don't die here. Of course it gets cut down. Why wouldn't it? Alright, so I guess we'll Heartfire Hero next turn. Esper Origins, sure. We're gonna Heartfire Hero, and then we're probably gonna Sheltered by Ghosts onto the Heartfire Hero. Flag Feast, sure. This is weird, but okay. Patchwork Beastie, sure. And then let's go like this. Oh, I don't have it! Let's do this. They will get it back, but, you know. Look, come on, man. Who's playing that anymore?
Happy to help, but I'm taking the credit when you
Okay, well.
one of your friends has to leave.
Alright. Well, gain some life. That's fine. I want an Essence Channeler while the Lifecreed Duo is there. We can always fly over. Alright, so this is gonna make a creature. And reveal its if it's a permanent card, put it into your hand. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Doesn't fly. It dies. Oh, look at that. Each player discards a card. I think we're okay. Alright, so Essence Channeler. We're going to attack Liliana, so she can't double.
With the wrong necromancer.
She can't double the removal. Alright. Yeah, still kind of scared of this deck though, right now. Add drag to the roots, sure. They're just gonna play the other one, so it doesn't matter. So I think we're just dead because we just don't have anything. They can't get rid of that last card in my hand, otherwise they get rid of their other Liliana. Yeah. They kind of had to.
Those who get in my way.
Yeah, I think we're just dead. I mean, Nothing we can do here, right? Opponent just had like the best start ever and all the answers. Well, let's see. Sure. We have that. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to go on. There's no reason to go on. Opponent goes first, sure. We're gonna Sanctifier into Lifecreed Duo. They're gonna probably Burst Lightning it or Torch the Tower it or whatever. Ember Heart Challenger, sure. Kill it. Attack, and then next turn we can Screaming Nemesis. Which is not bad. Attack. I don't have to hit them because they're not gonna. I don't think they're gonna gain life anyways. So there's no reason. Well, I guess if they're not gonna gain life, hitting them would be good. But I'd rather destroy their creatures. Okay. They have no idea that we have 3 lands in our hand. First, it looks like they're the ones that it's going to be like hurting themselves with their Magebane Lizard. Five to your dude. Aw, you messed up? Opponent goes first. We have Case into Essence Channeler. This is fine, I think. Alright, let's I guess we Case turn 1. I want to say we Excalibur turn 2. Turn 3 we can Screaming Nemesis. Inspiring Vantage. Yeah, let's do this. Let's let him hit us. It's fine. I don't know what you do. Legends. No attacks. Annie joins up. What does this do? Becomes indestructible, right? Let's do this. Seven. Let's do this. And then we'll Sheltered by Ghosts. This. Wait, no. Yeah, we want to Sheltered by Ghosts this. I don't want them getting double triggers. Maybe that's bad. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Let's go like this. This is gonna get another Excalibur counter. Alright, well, it's a 4-3 now. Another Annie joins up. Ugh. Okay, do you have a lab? Do you have everything? Like, just everything? I'm going to attack. Now they can't Annie joins up it again. There's Annie Flash. What's she do? Probably something I don't like. Okay. Ooh. Pretty good. And then that's probably game, right? Because we gain 2 life, and then... Yeah. Good game, my friend.